Well, we're in the process of installing a pellet stove in our garage to heat the garage. We have one that heats the rest of the place. We love it, and that's why we decided to get a real small one for out in the garage. You know, that way we can keep the garage separated and don't have the fumes going back and forth and things like that. So, we got everything in except for our fresh air vent. So we picked up one of these kits here. It comes in a box like this. You can get this on Amazon or get it at your local hardware store like we did. And makes you think that it comes with everything to do the job. Well, this is a terrible kit. And that's why we're doing this video, because this is a bad product. Spend the extra money and buy a better kit or a better setup. And we're going to show you why. Here's what this comes with. All this stuff you see right here. Now it has this nice heavy duty piece here to go over the end of your vent, you know, at the outside to keep all the big critters out and everything. So that's nice. You know, that's a good touch there. Comes with this heavy duty flange to clamp the hose on, you know, and this mounts on to the wall. You have another flange here with a hole large enough for the pipe to pass through. This is just a flat flange here, but again, very sturdy. So all those things right there, they're really nice. They're good pieces. You know, you're not going to bend them, mangle them, or distort them very easily. They're nice. After that, it's just a mess. You got a bag full of hardware here for mounting your flanges and your plates and stuff. That's a nice touch. Then you have these 4 hose clamps. So, of course, you can imagine these hose clamps go on the tubing that comes in the kit. This is the tubing you get. Not only is this some pretty weak stuff right here, but there you see it. You get these 2 pieces. You know, this is about maybe a little over a foot here, and we might be able to extend it out a little bit more. Same way with this one here. We might be able to extend out a little bit more. Give you an idea, there's my hand. You know, that's my hand right there. So that's how long these pipes are. But this right here is all that comes in that box. So what's the crucial part that's missing? A way to connect the 2 pieces of tubing. The 2 pieces of pipe. Now you might be saying, well, you can connect it onto this flange here. Yeah, you could on that side. And then what do you do on the other side? Nothing. Now, got this and thought that there was something missing out of the box. Go online and find out that, nope. This is the big complaint that everybody has with this. Number 1, no way to connect the tubing. Number 2, this is just some chintzy aluminum foil covered springs here, and nowhere near as good as the other stuff out there in the market. So just a warning, save your time, save your money, and spend a little bit of extra money and buy a better kit than this one. So that's it right there. That's what comes in one of these kits. This is the box. If you see anything like this, you know, sometimes they'll put this stuff in a different box, have a different name on or whatever, and you're trying to hook up a pellet stove, I would just recommend not buying this. We did end up buying a piece of metal exhaust pipe to be able to connect these 2 hoses, but, you know, it's just extra work you got to do, extra time you got to spend. Of course, in the pellet stove instructions, it says specifically do not ever use any type of PVC pipe for the fresh air vent or for the exhaust. So a lot of you might be thinking, well, just stick a piece of PVC pipe in there, but nope, that is a big no-no according to the manufacturer of the pellet stove, and I'm sure according to a lot of building codes and stuff like that, depending on where you live. So this is just a warning from us. This is a get what you pay for situation here, and especially if you need, say, a good 4 feet of tubing for your fresh air vent this definitely isn't the way to go, because you're not going to get 4 feet out of that unless you have it pulled tight, and then it's probably going to rip. That's how chintzy this tubing, piping, whatever you want to call it is. So best thing you can do is just avoid it, spend the extra money, get something a little bit heavier duty. I've seen these kits for a fresh air vent that have a good 5 or 6 feet of tubing, and it's a lot heavier duty, and it can stretch out further, and it's going to stand up to years of use, and just going to be worth your money. You don't want to have to be changing this thing out every year or two because the product is so crappy, and you don't have to be running all over town to find pieces to make it work. So, if you have nothing else, and you have to do it, find some kind of metal piece to stick in here that's not going to restrict the airflow, and you can use to connect these two pieces, and hope that you can get it to stretch out far enough. Use something aluminum, something steel, anything but PVC. So there you go. Just a hopefully helpful video from us. Let you know what we ran into with this project and with this product. So thanks for watching. We appreciate it.